Hey there guys, my name is ReeCeDoW and welcome to a difference look at between UAVA and SEA AVA. So I'm not going to be talking over this whole entire video, but I'll give you my opinions and tell you what I think. So first of all, we're going to look at differences from PlayFPS and area games and entertainment. First of all, we're going to look at drop supply, inventory, and short of a shop. So basically, you can see the difference. There's permanent Glock, well not Glocks, permanent pistols. There's the clan knife, it's permanent, but when you come to a certain rank, and the guns ain't timed, and most of the guns are more duck. Like the good ones like Veresk, FR, etc. As you also noticed, I got M4A1 Mark III, FR, and MP7 timed in SEA AVA. You don't get any of that in UAVA when you start. And you also seen for in SEA AVA, my MP7 and FR had €1 modifier things, so that's a big plus. As you also seen, the supply drop for CVA. I showed where it says supply iron armor. It was 08, but still you get supplied armor, and sometimes that varies between euros and items. So Aeria's been going back in that. There's also the BP setup, but they also have BP packs. So we are more advanced in competitive gaming in a way. We get more of a assist, while CVA gets basically permanent stuff, and they're lucky. And so we're going to look on to my info now, so I'm going to be quiet now. As you've seen right there, so CVA has more to offer with what's it called, challenges. As you've seen, they have the cafe challenges. Basically, it's like kill a certain amount of enemies, spend a bit of time here. Also, if you don't recall, there's also a weapon for play at cafe as well. So if you look back to the inventory part, you can see that. So they also have the battle gear stuff, like basically get more XP or more supply or a weapon or something, depends what you do and how much you kill. So CVA is quite lucky. It has the usual. I know I didn't do much of a look at on UAVA, but there's not much to offer, trust me. All we have is about the challenges, 3 challenges, and that's it. But I also like to point out, see the beginner challenges, they were so much better. In CVA you get like the mag packs, you get the actual good armor, and you get a decent amount of euro just for doing it. So what we're going to look at is what CVA has to offer that Aeria doesn't. So enjoy this part. As you've seen, CVA has Death Valley still, and UAVA doesn't. And a lot of UAVA players want Death Valley back for the simple fact that it was the best AI mission you can get because it's so challenging. It could have been bugged easily, but now since it's gone, it's just going to get repaired. There's not going to be any way to win it, and what Aeria's actually going to do is force you to buy combat respawns, and it's just going to go over and over and over and over again. So you might as well just say there's no point, move to CAVA. as you've also seen, SEA AVA has survival easy and survival normal, which is quite weird because I didn't expect it to be two different types of survival. One probably offers more than the other, so that's probably quite good. But yeah, that's a short look at it. There's also some variations between them, like in Lockdown, the doors are orange, and the Death Valley Axemen, the stronger versions of the Death Valley people, yeah. They basically are the convicts, the red convict skin, so that's what they are. As much as UAVA goes, it's decent to an extent and has its advantages. However, SEA AVA has that advantage as well, yet it gives a lot more than what Aeria does to its community. So do me a favour, comment what you think below and about the SEA AVA and Aeria A.V.A. comparison. I know I'm not the best at pairing both of them together and getting out the differences, but hopefully with these videos, these clips showed what Aeria's actually holding back on us, while SEA AVA, yeah, has actually got a better bit to it. My opinion is, if we could, I would rather have PlayFPS who run the EU servers, and Aeria can run the American servers because they are an American company. However, I would like to see the updates from UAVA quickly into the SEA AVA, no timed weapons, because what I've heard is Aeria just wanted to time weapons, Red Duck didn't want them to do it. They constantly tried to talk them out, but you know what, they didn't pay attention to the petition, they didn't do a thing, so that's Aeria's fault. They just want money. So Death Valley is not going to be as easy as last time. What we're going to do is force people, normal players like you, me, and probably Snow Shovel. If we want to finish Death Valley now, we're going to get bad rewards, and we're going to have to buy combat respawns, which means more money being spent in the game. So leave a like for SEA AVA being number 1 out of both of these. Leave a like, comment and subscribe, and that's me guys. My name's ReeCeDoW. Goodbye.